The 311 hotline has been ringing off the hook ever since it was redirected to address concerns, queries on access to care and services for COVID-19 and relief efforts. However, the platform has been strained by unnecessary calls, hindering response times for those with genuine concerns. The National Emergency Management Organization, NEMO, is asking the public to desist from engaging in such actions.
The 311 lines were jammed because people were calling for all sorts of things. We know people were calling to just to find out if it's working. People were calling to inquire about all sorts of things that had nothing to do with what the 311 line was set up for. We're asking people to please work with us. We're trying to get things moving as smoothly as possible. The persons who are in need of the supplies, they're the ones who are supposed to call the 311 line. And so we're asking persons to please allow these persons to access the lines so that they can access the service that we have in place for them. Okay, so please, the public, again, we are appealing to you. Please work with NEMO. We are working from our end to give you the information so you can stay safe, and also to get the care packages out for the persons who are vulnerable and who are in need of these care packages.
NEMO is asking the public to bear patience as they are working to attend to everyone's needs.
The phone lines, my personal home line, everywhere the lines are jammed. And so people are complaining they're not getting us, but the calls are coming in. As soon as you hang up another one, and whilst you're talking on the landline, a number of other cell phone calls are coming in. So it is really jamming the system. We will never be able to attend to all the calls.
The government has listened, and the vulnerable is being remembered in the time of crisis amid the nationwide shutdown. As you can see behind me, NEMO and volunteers are busy assembling care packages for the elderly, the needy, the shut-ins, and also pregnant women who may not have the support.
The Castries Constituency Council and the independent Senator Mauricio Thomas Francis had called for special consideration for the disadvantaged amid the COVID-19 pandemic. NEMO is leading efforts to bring relief to those most in need and has been hard at work since Wednesday, April 1st.
We have persons from communities, we have persons from the Hotel Association, we have persons from the district disaster committees who are here. We are trying our best to complete that process today so that persons could get the packages. And we also have the cadets on board who are assisting with the heavy lifting. They also will be taking the packages down to the various communities, to the district disaster committees for distribution.
The packages will include necessary items until the 24-hour curfew is set to end.
We're doing our best to put enough to last that 7 days for them. So we're looking at families, what is included with a family of 3, of 2, and so we're putting it in that manner.
Gustav continues to echo increasing calls for seeing solutions to practice social distancing and proper hygiene to slow the spread of the disease. She urges citizens to remain indoors and stay safe to flatten the epidemic curve and beat the virus.
Outside the main center of action for relief efforts, NEMO headquarters Vide Bouteille, I am Gina Filippi reporting for the HTS News Force.